Today, we're starting with something deeply personal to me, and it's leverage and freedom. For years, I thought freedom meant walking away from work completely. I thought it meant quitting or finally reaching some point where life would just slow down. But freedom, I've learned, isn't about quitting. It's about creating space within what you actually do. It's about building a life where your time serves your purpose and not the other way around. I remember when I was still practicing medicine, every hour was accounted for. My value was tied to how many patients that I could see or how many hours I worked. That's what I call the time for money cycle. The mindset shift came when I realized that the real power isn't in doing more. It's learning how to multiply your effort through systems, through people, and through investments. That is what leverage is. Leverage is when the results keep growing, even when you pause or stop. It's what allows you to rest without ever losing momentum. And this is when discipline comes in. People often think freedom and discipline can't coexist, but they actually can, and they do. Discipline is what protects your freedom, and it's the structure that makes space for the peace. Every day, I try to guard my time the same way that I guard my energy. I say no more oftentimes than I say yes. I delegate what doesn't need me, and I'm very intentional about the work that actually moves my mission forward. I had to unlearn the myth that freedom means doing nothing. And what I've learned is that true freedom means having the power to actually choose what to say yes to and what to say no to, and when to simply just breathe. If freedom had a sound, it actually would not be silence. It would be a rhythm, a steady flow, like you finally are matching your own pace. Just imagine what that could look like. I hope this reminds you that you don't have to quit to be free. You just have to build in a different way. I want to end today's lesson and today's episode with a food for thought and a question. If you stopped working today, would everything fall apart? Would everything collapse? If so, then you're not free. You're just trapped in productivity. Again, you might think freedom means doing nothing, but it doesn't. It actually means that your work keeps moving even when you rest. I want you to think about these 3 statements. Number 1, you're not tired because you work too much. You're tired because you're working without freedom. If you stopped working today, would your income stop right away? If that's the case, then you are not free. You're just really well paid. Number 3, leverage is when your work keeps moving, even when you're not. Thank you so much for watching the first episode of Expansive Conversations with Dr. Nkem. I can't wait for the next one.